Parrots are among the most fascinating creatures in the animal kingdom, admired for their beauty, intelligence, and ability to mimic human speech. Found in warm regions across the globe, parrots are more than just exotic pets, they are important ecological contributors and cultural icons. With more than 400 species, ranging from the tiny parrotlets to the majestic macaws, parrots exhibit an incredible diversity of traits. Their story is one of survival, intelligence, and the delicate balance between humans and nature. Parrots belong to the order Psittaciformes, a group of birds that includes true parrots, cockatoos, and New Zealand parrots. Fossil evidence suggests that parrots have existed for over 50 million years, evolving alongside flowering plants in tropical regions. Today, parrots are primarily found in Central and South America, Africa, Asia, and Australasia. The highest diversity occurs in South America, home to iconic species such as the scarlet macaw and the Amazon parrot. Parrots are usually associated with rainforests, but they occupy a wide range of habitats including savannas, grasslands, and even arid desert environments. For example, the kea of New Zealand thrives in alpine areas, while the monk parakeet has successfully adapted to urban environments in Europe and the United States. Parrots are instantly recognizable by their curved beaks, strong legs, and zygodactyl feet, meaning 2 toes face forward and 2 face backward. This foot structure gives them excellent grip and dexterity, allowing them to climb trees and manipulate food with remarkable precision. Their beaks are powerful tools, capable of cracking open nuts and seeds that most other animals cannot access. Parrots also boast some of the brightest plumage in the bird world. Their feathers display dazzling shades of green, blue, red, and yellow. These colors come not only from pigments but also from microscopic structures in their feathers that reflect light. For instance, the vivid blues of a hyacinth macaw are the result of structural coloration rather than pigment. Most species are medium-sized, but size varies dramatically. The buff-faced pygmy parrot of Papua New Guinea measures only about 9 centimeters, 3.5 inches, while the hyacinth macaw, the largest parrot, can reach 1 meter, 3.3 feet, in length with a wingspan of 4 feet. Parrots are primarily herbivores, feeding on seeds, nuts, fruits, and flowers. Their strong beaks allow them to crush hard shells and access nutrient-rich kernels. In the Amazon rainforest, macaws play a crucial ecological role by dispersing seeds that help regenerate forest growth. Some parrots also engage in clay licking, where they consume mineral-rich clay from riverbanks to neutralize toxins found in certain seeds and fruits. Not all parrots follow a strictly plant-based diet. The kea of New Zealand is known for its omnivorous habits, feeding on insects, carrion, and even scavenging from human settlements. This adaptability highlights the diverse survival strategies within the parrot family. Parrots are often celebrated as some of the most intelligent birds on Earth. Their brain-to-body ratio is comparable to that of primates, and they exhibit advanced problem-solving skills, memory, and learning abilities. One of the most famous examples is Alex the African Grey, studied by animal psychologist Dr. Irene Pepperberg. Alex could identify colors, shapes, and numbers, and he understood concepts like bigger and smaller. His vocabulary exceeded 100 words, and he could form simple sentences, demonstrating comprehension rather than mere mimicry. Parrots mimic sounds not because they want to talk, but because it is part of their natural social behavior. In the wild, parrots use complex calls to identify themselves, coordinate in flocks, and strengthen pair bonds. Mimicking human speech is simply an extension of their ability to learn new sounds. Studies show that parrots can use logic, solve puzzles, and even cooperate with each other to achieve goals. For example, experiments have demonstrated that African greys can understand the concept of zero, something few animals are capable of. Parrots are highly social birds, often living in flocks that can range from a few individuals to thousands. These flocks provide safety in numbers, allowing parrots to warn each other of predators and locate food sources. Their social structure also helps young parrots learn survival skills from older members. Pair bonding is another important aspect of parrot life. Many species are monogamous, forming long-lasting bonds that can last a lifetime. These pairs engage in mutual grooming, synchronized flying, and vocal duets, strengthening their relationships. In captivity, parrots often transfer this bonding instinct to their human caretakers, which explains their strong attachment to owners. Throughout history, parrots have held a special place in human imagination. In ancient civilizations, they symbolized beauty, exoticism, and status. The Mayans and Aztecs prized parrot feathers for ceremonial costumes, while in India, parrots are associated with love and passion, often depicted alongside the god of love, Kamadeva. In Western culture, parrots are commonly linked with pirates, thanks to literature like Treasure Island by Robert Louis Stevenson. The image of a pirate with a colorful parrot on his shoulder remains iconic. Parrots have also appeared in art, folklore, and modern media. They are seen as symbols of freedom, intelligence, and even comedy due to their mimicry and playful personalities. Sadly, parrots are among the most endangered groups of birds. Habitat loss, climate change, and the illegal pet trade have pushed many species to the brink of extinction. According to the International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN, about one-third of parrot species are threatened. The Spix's macaw, made famous by the animated film Rio, was declared extinct in the wild in 2000, although captive breeding programs have since reintroduced small numbers back into Brazil. Similarly, the kakapo, a flightless nocturnal parrot from New Zealand, was nearly wiped out by introduced predators such as cats and rats. Intensive conservation efforts have brought its population to just over 250 individuals today. The illegal parrot trade is a billion-dollar industry. Thousands of parrots are captured each year to be sold as exotic pets, often under cruel conditions where many do not survive transport. Organizations worldwide are working to combat this trade, but demand continues to fuel poaching. 1. Parrots can live exceptionally long lives. Some macaws and cockatoos reach 60 to 80 years, and there are records of individuals surpassing 100. 2. The hyacinth macaw, despite its enormous beak, is gentle and known as the gentle giant of the parrot world. 3. The kakapo emits a deep booming call that can travel several kilometers, used to attract mates in the night. 4. In Australia, cockatoos have been observed teaching each other how to open garbage bins, demonstrating cultural transmission of knowledge. 5. Parrots can recognize themselves in mirrors, a sign of self-awareness shared by only a few animal species. 6. The monk parakeet is the only parrot that builds large stick nests, often shared by dozens of pairs. 7. Some Amazon parrots develop regional dialects, much like human accents. Keeping parrots as pets has been both a blessing and a curse. On one hand, it has allowed people to witness their intelligence and beauty up close. On the other, it has contributed to illegal trade and exploitation. Parrots in captivity require mental stimulation, social interaction, and spacious environments, needs that are often unmet. Without these, they can develop behavioral issues like feather plucking or aggression. Yet, with proper care, parrots can thrive and form deep emotional bonds with their owners. Many owners describe their parrots as family members, capable of expressing joy, jealousy, and even empathy. The survival of parrots depends on global conservation efforts. Protecting their habitats, enforcing anti-poaching laws, and raising awareness are critical. Ecotourism programs, such as those in Costa Rica and Peru, provide local communities with income while preserving parrot habitats. Captive breeding and reintroduction programs also offer hope for critically endangered species. But perhaps the greatest hope lies in education. By understanding the true nature of parrots, their intelligence, ecological roles, and cultural significance, humans can develop a sense of responsibility to protect them. Parrots are far more than colorful birds that mimic our words. They are survivors of millions of years of evolution, partners in ecosystems, and ambassadors of intelligence in the animal world. Their ability to solve problems, form social bonds, and adapt to diverse environments makes them unique among birds. From the soaring macaws of the Amazon to the nocturnal kakapo of New Zealand, parrots remind us of nature's creativity and resilience. Yet, they also remind us of our responsibility to ensure that future generations can still marvel at their beauty and brilliance. Protecting parrots means protecting biodiversity, forests, and the delicate balance of life on Earth. In every flap of their wings and every word they mimic, parrots call us to listen, learn, and act, before their voices fade from the wild forever.